Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to review episode 5 of Grimgar. And very, very sorry for the lateness of this review. If you didn't know, I was over at a Super Bowl party and oh man, everything just got out of hand. But at least the review is here. Alright, so with this episode, we go through a grieving stage. Okay, with the characters. You see, they try to move on by adding another character, adding another person to their party. Her name is Mary, who's a priest, but they don't really get along. She joined the wrong team. Okay, she's not a good fit for them because, to be honest, the majority of the time, I did agree with what Mary was saying. Except when it came to that whole not healing Ranta thing. I thought that was pretty messed up. That wasn't cool. But she's not a good fit with them. Definitely not, okay? She's in the wrong team. But it looks like she's gonna stay with them. And Haruhito felt kinda awkward. And something just wasn't right to him. And he noticed that he wasn't communicating with Shihoru and Yume. So he goes over to talk to Yume, and he feels kind of bad about not communicating with them. And then Yume is also like, she feels also awkward with not communicating with them as well. So then she's all like, you know what? It's all of our fault. Because none of us are talking to each other. And I remember back over, and I think it was episode 2, that episode when they fought and killed a goblin for the first time. I was upset that they didn't talk about what just happened. So I'm really glad that they brought it up this time. How this time they're gonna start talking to each other, okay? Really let their feelings out. And that's great, especially since, you know, they live together, they're in the same party, alright, they're gonna be with each other for the rest of their lives, like, yeah, so it's pretty good that they're doing that, okay? And I want to talk about how Ranta was taking the situation. He went over to the bar and was drinking like every single day, and the other guys joined him as well. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And you saw that Ranta, he was really bummed out about this, or he was drinking his feelings away, and it was pretty interesting to see. It shows a little more to his character than just I'm the pervert. So I like that. That was a good move. Okay. And there's one thing that I definitely gotta mention here that I noticed was that this one guy, I forgot what his name was. He was the one that introduced them to Mary, alright? He was drunk and he came over to the guys' table and he said that priests are usually the first ones to go because they're the healers. The enemy doesn't want the other team to have a healer, so they're gonna take him out. Now, I'm not familiar with the video games. I'm really not, okay? Only thing I know is Super Mario Bros. So, but that got me thinking, in a video game, next to the healer, who is the next one to be killed? Who is the next one that the enemy tries to go for? If any of you are gamers, if you can clarify this for me, that'd be great. Alright, because I do believe that there is going to be at least one more death. Alright. And yeah, good episode. I enjoyed it. Alright, so can't wait for next week. Catch me tomorrow as I review Ajin, whenever that gets translated, Mr. Osomatsu, and Akagami no Shirayuki Hime Season 2. I'm your female otaku, sayonara!